Hi guys, welcome back to The Fix. We all know that you've been there. Swipe right, checking the hottest guy out. Today we are tackling your Tinder date problems. And I'm Brittany Levine and I am with YouTube dating expert and my really good friend, Shalyn Lester.
Hi.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I mean, we've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Forever.
Shalyn answers so many girls' questions.
Yeah.
You have your followers, your Shalyners.
So my little Shalyners, yes. And
Yeah.
I'm a kissing expert on the internet.
Yes, I
No
think
big
I
deal.
have seen that.
Yeah, a lot of people see it. I've seen it.
Shalyn is your go-to girl for all of your relationship questions. And you guys were actually out on the streets of New York because this is the first Fix that we're doing a takeover.
Yep.
A Tinder takeover. So if you hear the helicopters, if you hear the construction, that's because we are literally on the streets.
We're on the ground.
Yeah, on the ground.
yeah.
And the only person I can think of doing this with is Shalyn because she's your game, right?
I'm game for anything. I'm down for whatever.
That's an interesting statement too, which we can get into with your Tinder profiles.
Yep. Get
So
into it.
basically, to run through it, talk to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Tinder profiles.
Right.
What are some of the do's that
Okay.
you want to make sure when you're first logging on or maybe creating your profile? What do you want to make sure you want to achieve?
Okay, so guys are looking for two things. They want to see that you're cute, and they want to see that you're sane. Because the average guy spends 10 seconds looking at your profile, and in that, just at most 10 seconds. And he needs to see something to reach out about.
Okay.
And guys tend to swipe yes on absolutely everything because they know that we are more discerning. So they know that the girls they actually match with are girls who are legitimately interested in them. I know. So you really need to stand out. So how do you look cute and like not crazy, basically? Cute. Your profile picture. Obviously, this is huge. You want to be just you in the picture.
Okay.
A lot of girls post group shots. The guy doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know who he's swiping on.
I've seen that before where just girls, it's like you're all together with your girlfriends and it's great that you're like a fun, friendly girl.
Right.
But
Great that you have friends.
Okay.
But which one of those friends are you?
Gotcha.
No selfies. There's something kind of subconsciously sad and pathetic about selfies. I don't know why we all take them, but they just come across as like you literally don't know another human who can take a photo for you.
Right.
No bathroom selfies. No bikini selfies. You want to post enough photos that a guy can see what you look like accurately. Like, we were all thinner 5 years ago. Let it go. It's fine.
Right.
Nobody is out there looking for the thinnest possible girl you can find.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
It's not.
No, it's true. You want to really show off your real self.
body.
Like, who you are.
Ladies, we've all turned up to a date with a guy who was twice as bald and half the height. He doesn't want that either. Be who you are, and you're going to find someone authentic, but only if you yourself are authentic. So, post a photo that's recent, just you. Avoid holding alcohol in photos. Like, it's one thing if you're at a wedding, holding a glass of champagne, but if you've got booze in your hand, every picture, you're going to send probably not the most girl-friendly message.
Yeah. You and I, we love our cocktails.
Child,
we are
I
at the
do.
same, events a lot of the times, and we always have a little cocktail in hand.
For sure.
But when we're taking pictures, we hide them. We put them behind our backs.
Right.
That's
it's
the
one
most
thing to
important
do it.
thing.
It's another thing to get photographed doing it. This is like the rule of celebrities.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So just maybe think about the image that you're trying to portray and go with that. Also, don't post pictures with other guys unless they're very identifiably your dad.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
I've seen girls, and there's pictures of them with their brothers.
Maybe
or,
brothers.
maybe a brother,
We
maybe
don't
a
know.
cousin. But that's going to throw someone off.
It's going to throw someone off. And guys do that a lot. We can all see the guys, and like, there's clearly a female arm slung around their shoulder that they're trying to crop out. It's like, that was a girlfriend. That was a girlfriend.
You know, because maybe the nails are on your...
There's some nails. There's a nail situation.
Okay.
Not great. So now that we got the photos down, and if you don't know your angles, learn your angles. Take a bunch of pictures, use your webcam, ask your friends what are my different angles, and really play around with it. You also want at least one full body shot. Doesn't have to be in a bikini, but just, that's when your body photo can come into play. Okay. You with your girlfriends, cute, going out, looking like a sassy and feisty.
I like that. And guys, I just want to interrupt you for 1 second, Shalyn. If you guys have any questions for her too, please ask away. Shalyn is here with us today on The Fix, so it's very exciting for us. We've never really done a relationship fix either, so we'll get to our Tinder takeovers in a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were just mentioning, talking about the full body shot. So you need one full body shot.
Yeah, that's all you need, just to let people know
what you look like.
What you look like. Yeah, I want to know too. So then you want to look sane. How do you look sane? Brevity. I see girls who have paragraphs.
Oh, the paragraphs. Oh, I know the paragraph texters.
You all know the paragraph texters.
And that is scary.
Yeah, so many words. You want to give a guy a foothold to reach out to. like I said, 10 seconds. They need to look at that profile and be like, I can talk to her about that. I can talk to her about that. My online dating name when I was on Match was Hockey Pony, because I like hockey and I like ponies. And guys look, they're like, oh, who's your team? Do you play? Do you want to go to a game? Are you watching the plays? There was always an icebreaker there. And in my bio, which no more than one paragraph, maybe 3-4 sentences.
Okay, really
Put some other
succinct.
things.
Okay.
Yeah, like I love to bake. I love the Bieber album, and I know you do too. Don't lie. Because even if they aren't into Bieber, again, that's a foothold. That's a way in the door. Be like, you can't possibly like Bieber, because the guy is much more likely to reach out if he has something to say. If it's just like, hey, how are you? That's a risk for a guy. He's not really going to do that. He's not going to be inclined to do that.
Okay.
So give a guy some aspects of your personality. Show, not tell. Instead of saying, I love to travel, be like, my last big trip was to Vietnam, my next one's going to be to Paris.
I love it. So being detailed,
Yes.
but not overly detailed.
Right.
We're saying, and my
That's-
favorite experience on my last trip to Paris was when I navigated.
Oh my God, I know,
None
so
of that.
much. This is a peek under the hood.
Yeah.
That's all a biography is.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just a peek.
under the hood.
This
ladies
isn't
and gentlemen.
everything. You want to save some stuff for the dating, for
Right.
the interaction. He shouldn't get to know everything about you just by looking at his profile. Also, huge thing, be positive. I see this a lot. Girls like, I don't want this and I don't want that. Well, honey, he ain't gonna want you.
Love it. So take away from the
Yeah,
negatives.
take
Don't
away from the negatives.
leave the negatives on your profile. Why are you trying to scare someone away right
Exactly.
away?
And we see guys who do this. The best example is probably Chad from The Bachelorette. He's like, oh, you have a better chance of winning the lottery. Why is he single? It's such a mystery. I don't get it. So you want to be positive. You want to be open-minded.
Okay.
And also, don't be afraid to set your filters tight to what you're really into. If you really aren't going to be into dating someone 30 miles away, don't set your filters there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Whatever it is you're into, whatever eye color, whatever, go with it and live in that. But be open-minded. Maybe, you know, that wider than that.
Yeah, exactly. You never know who you're going to meet.
Right.
My question for you is, how many pictures? A lot of our
Right.
readers have been writing in and saying, how many pictures should a profile really have?
Yeah, I think 5.
Okay.
5 is good.
5 photos.
5 photos.
Ladies and
You
gentlemen.
want a profile, you want a friend shot, maybe a family shot, somebody with a dog, everyone loves a dog, a body shot, and then that's it. You don't need to go overboard, and too few seem sketchy, like you're a catfish or,
Yeah.
you know?
So don't stay away from the one. Okay, but
Yeah.
at least 4 to 5 really
Right.
shows who
Right.
you are, really shows your personality. Gets
Right.
a chance to know you a little bit
Yeah,
better.
give some foothold. And great bonus points if there's something in a photo that they can latch onto. Like, you're outside a temple in Cambodia. Oh, that's amazing. I was thinking about going to Cambodia. You know, the more things, the more content you put in each aspect of your profile, from your name to your bio, to your paragraphs, to your photos,
Yeah.
more little footholds, the more messages you're going to receive.
Got it. I love that. Well, I think it's time. We have a question for you,
Oh,
Shall.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Is it important to have your occupation in your dating profile?
The question for you, Sharon, I know you guys can actually hear the choppers. We're down on Wall Street, so
Oh, yeah.
a very hot place for guys,
Yeah.
by the way. But can you actually list your occupation? Should you do
Yeah.
that in your dating profile?
Yeah, I think so. As a New Yorker, our occupations are our identities. And it also gives you something to talk about. I tend to look at a guy's profile, and if I don't see an occupation, I assume he doesn't have one and that he's unemployed.
Yes.
And ladies, we need to see that our men are employed, and usually guys want to see that we fill our days doing something too. So
Right.
whatever it is, don't be ashamed of it. Put it down there, have something to talk about. It's great.
Got it. That's a great idea. I mean, I see all these people and they don't want to really list who they are. You have to give them something.
Exactly. Dating is about vulnerability, whether it's online, whether it's in real life, and you have to take that step forward, you know? And
Yeah,
then find
cast the
someone.
net, like you
Cast the
said.
net, honey.
Cast that net.
Yeah.
My other question for you was, I mean, we see so many guys with the nude shots, and maybe they have a little like stubble showing, or maybe they are flexing from the gym.
Right.
What do you say to those guys that have about 5 pictures like that?
I mean, buyer beware. It's weird. And I get it because men are so visual that that's probably what they want to see. They want to see a bunch of bikini shots. That's not what we're going to give them. We're ladies.
Right.
But to me, that indicates a bit of narcissism. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not someone I've ever swiped on that I've ever decided
Yeah,
to go out with.
it turns me off.
It turns me
I
off.
mean, yeah, sure. We like to see a little body,
Yeah.
or maybe something that
Yeah.
gives a little bit. But
Nice
if you're
tight
doing
t-shirt,
a
yeah.
million selfies in a bathroom about your
The
stomach,
bathroom selfies. Why the bathroom? And your bathroom better be flawless.
Yes.
You better be the bathroom of the Mandarin Orient.
yeah, yes, I love it. So, guys, we're actually going to go on a little bit of a Tinder takeover right now with Sharon. We've never done this before, so we're kind of going to see maybe maybe we can go over here and ask this girl right here and ask her if she has a Tinder account with us. So come up with us. Okay, I will. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm Brittany. I'm the host of The Fix. Nice to meet you from Marie Claire. And this is Shallon Lester.
Nice to meet you.
She is a very, very well-known YouTube dating expert. And we would know, by any chance, do you happen to have a Tinder account? You have a Tinder account. Okay.
I was just on it actually.
You were just on Tinder right now?
It's a great pastime.
Wait, this is amazing. Okay. Well, you wanted to know if Shallon could actually look at your profile and
I'm the
see.
Tinder whisperer.
Yeah.
Give it to you.
Okay.
So you come over here.
Okay, let's see here.
Love that. You gotta put it in. You wanna put it here?
Yeah, but I'm putting in my, yeah. Wait, what's happening? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh, there's your Tinder. Wait, okay.
So let's come on over here.
So this is my profile picture.
Oh man, okay, that is fierce. What do you do for a living? You are a foxy little lady. Okay.
You're gonna get a lot of requests.
Okay.
I love this profile picture.
Okay, let's go into the profile. 21. Okay, I like these photos. Lots of full body. Yep. Okay, current
Very
work.
nice.
Okay, we want to add some work. I like that you have your school there. Connect Instagram. I think connecting Instagram is a great idea. You know, it's just a little bit more stalking that people can do. Put you in context a little more. Okay, so you have no abouts.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
always
okay.
so nervous about writing it about because sometimes people write too much.
Yes,
Or
yes.
I don't know what words will
Yeah.
really explain me or if they're necessary because it's more like a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have to explain yourself in a
Yes.
game?
We
Yes.
just were actually talking about
Yes.
this. Okay.
Because you want to give a guy what I call footholds. Like a guy spends 10 seconds looking at his profile,
Right.
and you want him to be like, oh, I can talk to her about that, this, that, and that. Like, are you into sports at all?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Don't pretend. This is another thing. Don't pretend you're into something you're not.
Yeah.
You're not into sports. It's fine. Don't
I
be into
agree.
sports. Nobody
I'm a
cares.
huge sports fan,
Yeah.
so I would actually, put that down. But I know girls that have lied about it, and then they've gone on
Oh.
dates, and they're like, I have no clue what's going
Yeah.
on. Possibly a future fix. We'll see.
Possibly future fix. Okay, so it's like,
Yeah.
what do you like to do? Perfect Sunday, perfect weekend.
Perfect weekend, relaxing.
Okay. How do you relax?
Going out east to Binghamton.
Okay.
Staying in the city, just like literally hanging out on the couch, going to brunch, ordering in. Perfect weekend.
What's
Okay.
your brunch?
Yeah.
What's your brunch go to? Like foods.
Oh, let's do a French toast.
Okay.
French toast.
A little specific.
French toast, mimosas. You definitely have to throw some booze in there.
Okay.
I recently turned 21, so I think it's
Okay.
important to capitalize.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're the most mature 21
I
year old
know,
I've ever
she
met
is.
in my life.
Do you want to like take my life over?
When I was 21, oh my god.
I was like, that's the only judgment you do.
I've known Shallon, I think, since I've been 21, so
Yeah.
I don't think we should talk about that.
No one needs
Okay,
to.
so I love the brunch factor. I love the traveling factor. That's really great. Hey, you definitely need to tell people a little bit about yourself, too. Okay. So Shallon, you're writing up a little description about who she is and what she likes. I love this. This is amazing. And Shallon has such a way with words, too. If you follow her Snapchat, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Feel free to follow.
She's the things that you say and talk to people and find. I have no idea how
Last
you do
night
it.
I was drinking Dirty Sprite with Future, so it's a weird life, but join it. Okay, give me one more. Let me see. What are you afraid of? Sharks, trees. Why did I say trees?
Trees is interesting to me.
They cast big shadows. I don't know.
What?
I don't like heights.
Okay.
Okay. And how long have you been on Tinder?
I have to say, I probably got it right my first year in college, so I was 18.
Okay.
And then I've been off and on since. I have never been on an actual Tinder date, so just
Ooh.
wanna put that out
Okay.
there.
Well, maybe
That might
that's
be a
why,
game
because we
changer.
don't have anything
Yeah.
about you on it.
That's
So your
funny.
pictures are absolutely beautiful, but now you're giving everyone a little bit of a taste of your personality.
Yes.
Okay. Very cool. Looking around for our next
Okay.
victim. All right. So Shallon is actually putting together your profile right now. Very cool.
And it's actually kind of long. Longer than I would have expected.
Yep.
A tip that she just told us was that you want to create just a little paragraph,
Okay.
but be brief and really kind of highlight some of the best things about you, like the 4 things that you love the most
Yeah.
or what you like to do, and give yourself a little bit more detail. So that way you have something that can act as a foothold, which I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a California girl here in NYC for the summer. I make a mean French toast. You don't actually have to know how to make French toast. It's
Perfect.
you can fudge the truth on stuff like that. I'm always down to get on a train headed east or west or north or south. And if you've ever gone bungee jumping, you have my eternal respect.
Ooh,
okay.
That is good. Oh my God,
And
you
for
should
photos?
do this for a living.
I would
What
love
you
to do this for a living.
Oh my
For
God.
photos, I would maybe, this is such, like, not like you should downplay your life, but maybe not lead with how
Amazing.
so amazing.
You are.
So
Yeah.
okay. Because most guys aren't on red carpets. They see that and they're like, "What am I going to take her to do? She's not going to be impressed by me."
Yeah.
Because you are a very, very down to earth girl, and you seem like you are. You don't seem like.
Yeah, no, and mature
Too fierce,
too.
yeah.
So, but I get what you're saying with that. So it's a little bit, yeah, like you're on a red carpet. So that for me,
Yeah.
like for a guy that maybe has never been in the celebrity world,
Right,
it might be
totally,
tough.
totally.
Okay, so a little bit more
And
relatable.
like that's again gorgeous shop. It's more like a pop shop, like very fancy, like fancy. So I would include some that are just more casual.
Okay.
Just with friends or by
So
yourself.
like a normal selfie shot
Yeah.
would suffice.
Yes.
or
Veer away from selfies. You
Okay.
can incorporate one selfie per cluster of picture.
Okay.
Just like have a friend snap a picture of you hanging out on the couch because that's what you like to do. You know,
Right.
hanging out with not with a mimosa, but with a French toast, with
Yeah,
a plate of
okay.
French toast.
Okay.
You know, because you want to show different sides of your personality.
and you're all awesome. So thank you so much.
Happy
I
will
love.
report back to
Please
see
comment
how-
in on our Facebook page.
Absolutely.
Shawn is going to be there to answer all of your questions too. She can
Yes.
do it.
Yep.
Do we have time for one more? I think we do. Let's
Yeah,
do
man,
it.
let's
Okay,
do it.
hold on.
Thank you, ladies.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get back to Tinderay.
So swipe with my.
Let's go over here.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm good. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I don't know what you're doing, but my name is Brittany. I'm the host of There's the Fix. And this is Shawn Lester.
Hi.
She is a YouTube dating expert. She has tons and tons of followers, has been doing this for a really long time. We're doing a Tinder takeover. Do you happen to have Tinder?
Are you Tinder?
Actually, yeah, I recently came. And
Oh, okay.
I'm new to the
I
game.
love
That's
how
great.
people
I
are
love
like,
that she's new.
yeah,
She
awesome,
always
awesome.
goes.
Okay. Would you mind if we looked at your profile to all of our
Sure.
Fix viewers right now?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
She smells good. We should put that in there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I usually smell like the beach. I always smell like the beach.
Oh my god. That's a great detail, I feel like.
Here you
Okay.
go.
Okay, let's see this.
Let's come on over.
Okay. First fix.
Yeah.
We have a profile picture with someone else in it, which is a no-no because guys don't know who you are.
Okay.
So you always want to go with like just you by yourself. And I was saying that, see, like this is adorable. Whoops. How do we make that? Okay, make that the profile. That one right there. Also, I would remove this with a guy because dudes don't know who that is.
Oh, we just talked about
Yeah.
that. This is amazing.
But like guys don't know that's your brother, and a guy could look at that and be like, "Oh, I'm not as cute as him." You know, it's just it inspires this competition that maybe isn't great right off the bat.
Hey, your brother's cute.
Yeah, is he single? Like, what are we talking
No,
about?
he's been taken for like 6 years.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then
due for
yeah.
getting back out in there. You know, catch and release. Okay.
All right.
Okay, and bio says recently moved to the city and loving it. Your main competitor for my attention is Netflix.
Hey.
Cute, cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like. What do you like to watch on Netflix? Are you watching Stranger Things?
Just finished it. Loved it.
Amazing.
Okay. Shawn, you're so good. I love it.
Because you got to get specific. You want to give guys a reason, like something that they can just. I call them footballs. Like grab onto and comment on. You know, like Netflix. Like okay, Netflix. A specific show. Like oh, did you watch it? I just finished it. I'm halfway into it. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I'm
Somebody
such a
blah, blah, blah.
junkie with it.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to talk about your foothold with your
Okay.
favorite shows. Okay, and we
So
actually have a quick question for you,
Yes.
Shawn. Yeah.
What if I have a weird sports team or favorite movie? I'm scared no one will swipe my way.
If a guy is going to reject you because you don't like his team, bye.
See.
Bye.
Bye.
I have a very strong love for the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's furious, right?
Yeah.
But like that would actually get me the most swipes and the most messages because it is specific. And even if a guy isn't into that or finds it weird, it's something to talk about.
Right,
So
right,
that
right.
is completely fine. Go
Yeah.
for it. Be who you are. Let that freak flag
And
fly.
I've happened to date tons of, people that like the Yankees, and I'm a huge Mets fan.
Yeah.
So if they don't like my team, I'm sorry. You're not gonna come to any games with me. Number one, swipe left. It's fine.
Okay, so what's your ideal New York City night?
I mean, definitely like to go out, go drinking. I mean, I don't know. I guess like wherever. I mean, I love someone that will give me the suggestions and like they have places that they know of or really
Right.
recommend.
Okay.
Because it gives me a good idea of like what kind of like social person they are depending on the type of place that they like.
That's true. That's true. And ladies, yeah, let a guy suggest where you go out. Like once we get into the messages and all that stuff. Let
Yeah.
him. Okay. So I'm writing. Recently moved to the city and loving it. Your main competitor for my attention is Stranger Things. But if you happen to have a dog, a Razor scooter, a Pokemon Go account, like what would entice you?
Definitely a dog.
Okay.
A dog. Ooh.
Okay. What kind of dog?
Yeah.
I love labs. Those are my family dogs.
I
back
Guys
home.
love labs.
Love labs. Yeah. Oh my God, they're just like the dogs are the main seller. A great point too. A lot of guys, my guy friends, walk around with their dogs.
Yeah.
It's a great way to meet
I know
people.
guys that have done it too.
It's amazing to meet people. I have a bulldog, and he is just unbelievable. I know.
I love it.
Yeah, Wendell.
Okay, then I'd definitely be persuaded to. So, what would you like to do? Like hiking, kayaking, drinking on boats?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
like a good one.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for letting us take over your
Yeah,
profile.
I mean, like I said, I'm new to the game, so just
Okay.
I trust you.
Yeah. I think it's fun, and also to know some of your activities, like for the summer, for the fall too. It's really great. Shalyn, you're amazing. You're doing this on the fly. This is so cool. And how many pictures did you have total? Asking
4.
about that. Okay.
Yeah, it was 4.
Yeah.
So all
said
like
between-
recent pictures from the past like 2 months.
Okay, that's perfect too. Because something 5 years ago may not represent who you are exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. And are you interning here in the city, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I've just been here so far just for the summer.
Nice.
Yeah, interning, hoping to get a job here.
Have you gotten any dates so far on your?
Not yet. I think because I've been a little too timid.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I've kind of like, responded to some messages, but been scared to like, to really jump in there. Yeah.
This is why a good profile is so important because it's for the timid. If you make a good profile that has a lot of footholds for guys to reach out, you don't have to do that work. You don't have to chase.
Awesome.
You don't have to like put yourself out there. That's what guys can do. We birth.
Yeah.
We wax. Let them make the moves. Okay.
You're amazing. We
Okay.
birth, we wax.
We do, and
Yep.
so much more. Recently moved to the city and loving it. Your main competitor for my attention is Stranger Things. But if you happen to have any, not
Here, let's move this
laboratory.
over here.
If you happen to have a Labrador, or let's be honest, any dog, I'm not picky, then I could be persuaded to grab a drink by the water and watch a soccer game. You can change that if you don't like soccer. Just pick something that was in season. Drop me a line and let's see if the chemistry vibes. Now that's important because I like a call to action saying like, let's get together soon. Because a lot of guys on Tinder, they seem to want these like endless pen pal situations, which is very weird to me. Don't let a guy message you more than a day without
Okay.
making plans. If he wants to talk for like 2 days, he wants a pen pal. He's busy fishing, wants to keep you on the hook until he's sure he can't do better.
That's a great idea.
Not today, honey. Not today, Sid.
And as many, if you're single, like keep those conversations going too.
Yeah.
But if someone
Yeah.
really stands out to you,
Meet up. Suggest a time. We're all busy. Yeah, get together.
Shalyn, you've been amazing.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, Alana.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us take over your Tinder.
Any
Shalyn.
dates I have after this, I'll give you all the
I'll
credit.
speak at your wedding.
Oh my God, amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to The Fix. It's our first on the street takeover. I couldn't think of anyone else to do it
Yay!
with.
So
Shalyn
fun.
Lester. Follow her on all her social media accounts. You are at
Shalyn XO.
Yep. And on Facebook at Shalyn Lester as
Yes,
well.
yes, ma'am.
And Snapchat.
Shalyn XO.
Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. We will see you on Thursday, at 2 p.m. as always. And thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day.